Primo, where the hell you going, man?
Oh, God, Primo, what's up? I didn't know you was here.
Come on, man. You forgot to book them tickets to Miami, man. What the hell?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Shoot. All right, let's book these tickets to Miami then.
All right, let's go, man.
My stuff is in the budgeting bag.
Ooh.
You know, I had the outfits for our next trip.
You with the Portobellas? Portobellas?
Yeah. I got
Got a
them
chocolate out ready? Oh, let's go. Hey. All right, man. Come on, book these trips, man. Come on. Book these flights, man.
Stay tuned. So when you're gonna see us wear these outfits, always get your budgeting bag.
Hey.
All right, here we go.
Hurry up, man. Yeah.
Hold on, Primo. I gotta get the keyboard.
This nigga, wait, hold up. You carrying the keyboard in the budgeting bag?
You gotta carry it. Always in business, Primo. We always in business. Office is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
All right, so show them how we book these budgeting flights. Let's go.
Let's show you. Grab this mouth real quick.
What's the slogan?
Budgeting all day, every day.
All day. What's up, world?
What's up, world?
Hey.
This is budgeting. Thomas Reed.
Book these flights. Yeah.
All right. To book these flights, first thing you want to do, guys, go to Google.
Mm-hmm.
You want to type in ITA Matrix. This is not no Expedia kayak or whatever you use, Travelocity, all that. No. Cut that out. I'm going to show you guys the cheapest and the best way to do it. You go to right there, ITA Matrix. Hold on, guys. For those of you, I'm going to enlarge it. Boom. Right there. See the first one that pops out? It says Matrix ITA Software by Google. Click on it. It loads up. Primo, we will leave it from JFK.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who don't know what JFK is, that's New York. And we're heading to Miami. We were going to leave July. Let's pick a busy season. So we'll pick July 1st to July 6th. Okay. Go down, search. It takes a little minute because it's looking at all the other sites, but you don't have any of those pop-ups. See that? You got no pop-ups. And this tells you all the airlines right up here. If you look at it, it tells you all the flights. On the top, it gives you Delta, American, and multiple other different carriers. The cheapest we found it right now is for $438. Primo, what do you think about that?
Man, that's the cheapest I've seen, man.
That's the cheapest, but to me, Primo, this is why you let me do the booking. It's too much. I'm now going to show you how you reduce those prices. Okay? You want to go back. That was your original plan. Guess what, guys? When you travel the world, you gotta be flexible. So, you go back to here. You see where it says departing from? We originally said we're gonna leave from JFK. Click your nearby button right here. The nearby button. Here it says airport near New York, John F. Kennedy International, within 75 miles. That is too much. I usually just do it no more than 25 miles. Guys, 25 miles, you can use an Uber, train, bus, or anything. You'll get somewhere around it and make it cheaper. So you go down here, you select it all. That doesn't only apply to New York. It also applies to whatever destination you're going to. For instance, here it says Miami. I press nearby. I reduce it back to 25. And once you click it, it tells you the only two airports, it's Miami and Fort Lauderdale, as you can see. So I select all, and I release it. Keeping my same dates. As you can see, there's no tricks. We're still going July 1st to July 6th. I search. Give it a little moment while it's looking. Just remember that our original price was $438. Guess what, guys? I have now reduced our price to $282. Let's look at that. Our original price right here was $438. Now let's subtract that. $282. We had a saving of $156. $156. I'm not talking about pesos, people. I am talking about dollars right now. Do you see where I'm coming from, Primo?
Get the out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, as you can see, right here it says you can leave from LaGuardia. You know, if you live from New York, you already know that LaGuardia is literally about 15 minutes away from John F. Kennedy. Give or take, if you get traffic, it might be 30 minutes, okay? But it tells you, you leave from LaGuardia, and now you go to Fort Lauderdale. All right, but you might not know how far Fort Lauderdale is, right? So you Google it. You Google how far is Fort Lauderdale to Miami. Let's bring it up. I got the Google page open right here. Ooh, sorry people. All right, right here. Got the Google page. You know, because we did put, like I told you guys, you could take an Uber or a bus or train or wherever you feel comfortable. You just got to look it up. So we look it up right now. How to get, wait. Let's put how much is an Uber better. How much is a Uber from, whoop.
It's right there.
Oh, yep, right there. From Fort Lauderdale to Miami.
Booyah!
Right? What does it say here, Primo? Look. The average cost, basically, it's about $40 to $54. That's taking an Uber, right? But remember what I told you guys, it's 25 miles. So normally, when it's less than 25 miles anywhere around the world, they usually have a shuttle-to-shuttle bus. You know? That's what you want to look for. Let's find out how much is that. Well, let's find out how much is it, guys. Let's scroll down. You come down here, like I told you, you want to look for them shuttle specials. That's what you want to look for. Look at right here. How much is a shuttle from Fort Lauderdale to Miami? You click on it. When you click on it, it tells you it's $25. Right? So let's bring up that calculator. When we originally first started, it was $438. Right? We now want to subtract, because this is our saving time. Savings! Don't you like that, Primo? Savings!
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So your ticket now, what was it? $282? $282? That's a saving of $156. But you might want to spend it on the shuttle instead, which is $25. The good thing about the shuttles, people, is that if you go to their website and you book them round trip tickets, you don't pay $25. They usually give you a discounted rate. It could be $30, $40, $50. That's up to you. You got to look it up. Every airport is different. Every shuttle is different. You just got to do your due diligence and do your homework. That's it. But for instance, let's say right here, for giggles, we're gonna have to subtract your savings because you're gonna have to spend the Uber of $25. I'm sorry, your shuttle. $131, you say? $131. Ow!
Hey.
But there's more. Let me show you, Primo. So, sometimes when you look at this, right here, how much is the shuttle? You want to go down. Scroll a little bit down more. See? And you go down and you start looking here where it says, is there a shuttle from Fort Lauderdale to Miami? That's the key word. That's the one you want to look for. Because if you look at that one, it gives you all types of transportation. Boom. And it gives you the time. From Miami to Fort Lauderdale, it tells you on the bus or transportation, it takes you about 30 minutes. Costs an average about $23 to $60. Okay? But if you take the train, you spend $3. $3? Maximum $5. You know? It's just that it'll take a little bit more time. It'll be an hour and 36 minutes. but you only spend $5. So guess what? Remember that savings that I told you we had originally? It was $156. So 56. If you only spend maximum $5 taking that choo-choo, guess what, guys? Subtract them $5. You have a saving of $151.
Hey,
That's how we do. That's how we do, Primo. What do you think about that?
That's
Budgeting
it.
style right there, Primo.
I'm with it. Let's go.
$151. You know how much things we could do in Miami with $151 saving?
Ooh.
Woo! Back to business, Primo. You know how flexible we are. Sometimes you have the flexibility. You know, you might not necessarily have to go on that day. You could actually go a couple of days earlier, a couple of days later, depending on the price, right? So go right ahead. Let's go back on the website. Right here. That we've got it for $282. Let's go back. You want to go down to right here where it says outbound date. You see we have on July 1st. Go here on this day. You click down on your down arrow right here, and it says a day before, a day after, plus or minus 1 day, or plus or minus 2 days. I usually do plus or minus 2 days, right? You can do the same thing for your returning flight. That's up to you. You have the flexibility of choosing which days you can do it. Click on it and search. Give it a little time, because now this one takes a little bit longer, because now it's plus or minusing and it's searching all the other websites, all these other gender. No pop-ups are going to be popping up. Everything's going to be handed to you right here. Ready to go, Primo.
Ooh.
Ready to go.
Ready.
You know, let them do all the work. I don't need 200 screens popping up and looking at this pop-up, looking at that pop-up, this pop-up, that pop-up. No. I just want to look at one screen. Booyah, Primo. Look at that. $214.
Booyah!
Booyah! You know, look at that. It just told me that I gotta leave on July 29th, and guess what? And July 4th to get it for $214. Okay. What you want to do next? Click on the price. And that's the price I want. $214. I click on it, and here's my itinerary. It tells you everything. What are you paying for? Your taxes, your transportation, and everything you want to look at. What you want to do though, now here's the tricky part, guys. To book this, you cannot book it on this website. Google has a different web page that you have to look to book it. This is where you want to go. Open another Google page. Go back to your original Google. I'm going to go back to Google so I don't confuse you guys. So now since you're in the process of booking, you will write book. Book matrix. Okay? That's what you want to do. Write book matrix. Alright? The first one that will pop up will be book with matrix. Book flights itinerary from ITA matrix. You click on that, right? Alright? So you go back to your itinerary. Now remember that. You kind of want to open, it's easier if you open 2 pages. But if you don't open 2 pages, this is what you want to do. You go back to your original page. You press Control A. Right? Then with your mouse, you left click and press copy. If you have Mac, you might have a different way of doing it. But basically it's copying and pasting. You're going to copy this. Go back to book with matrix. And right here where it says paste, you want to, for those of you who are not using Mac, you want to left click and press paste. As you can see, it's going to be loading up. Give it a little time while it's loading, it's thinking, it's doing its process. What do you think so far, Primo? You loving this?
I'm loving it.
Loving it, baby. That's how we do all day, every day. Budgeting style.
Woo!
This is why we're budgeting versus the world.
What you gonna do in Miami?
For those of you who want to know, you got to tune in for our next episode. Budget. All right, Primo, check this out. Look, everything comes out to $207, right? So what you want to do is now book with Just Fly. That's what it says here. Just book it. It is not going to be thinking. It's going to look for it. And it's not going to process it for the prices. And now here's where you put in all your information. Obviously, guys, I am not going to give you my personal information, so I am not going to book it, you know. But obviously, from here on, you can do it yourself, where you can book by putting your gender, first name, middle name, last name, your date of birth, your phone number. Okay? Here, let you select your seats if you want to. And you can confirm it right here, your selection. And you keep going all the way down. You put in your all your data. It came out cheaper. If you didn't notice that, it came out cheaper. Before it said $242. But now it came down to $207. See? And you want to book it here. Whatever plan you want, you book it all on here. And when you're done, you book it and you confirm it. And then that's how you travel budgeting style on a budget.
Ooh.